Hi there, welcome to the Quarter to Three live stream for the winner of Request Wednesday Divinity Original Sin 2. My name is Tom Chick. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific. And once a week, I'll stream whatever you guys want. And this is what won on Monday. Let's see. I am not very far into it, so you don't have to worry too much about spoilers. I also might have made a terrible mistake. We'll find out. Let's see. A couple of things. Oh gosh, where do I start? What are you guys talking about on the YouTube chat channel there? Can't quite tell. All right, well, I'm here now. I have a coffee for everyone. Cheers. Hope nobody needed any sugar or milk or anything like that. So my main, is that how you say in a party based? It's not, that's an MMO thing. When you have a party, I don't know, what do you have she's not even the party leader. Sometimes the lizard does the talking. The character that I started out with, was Llosa. Because she's the most like Sarah Palin. And then I carefully chose a fighter, a ranger, a thief, and I guess I'm the magic user. Although I didn't quite realize this, I think I'm a bard. Ugh. But a psychotic bard. So it's like, what if Sarah Palin eschewed politics and instead became a musician and went crazy? So that's my character here. Now I am in the first chapter. I don't know. Do you guys want me to catch you up on the story? I've it's not even an amnesia thing. We're all people with magical powers, and we've been banished to this island where we're supposedly going to be cured of our magical powers because magic is dragging demons into the world, right? You don't want that. So let's cure everybody of this weird magical power. It's not even magic. It's like a special power you have. Like I can cast spells till the cows come home. I'm shooting fire out of my fingertips, and what else am I doing? I'm throwing magic rocks. So I can do magic. It's just some specific kind of magic, which is, where is that? K, skills. Yeah, these things right here. I can't do those while I've got this blue collar around my neck. And I can't take it off. So presumably that's going to happen some point shortly, I imagine, once we get off this island. Let's see, what else? Yeah, don't read that Prey. So I just published a review of Prey. Don't read it if you haven't finished the dang game. It's not a review for people who haven't. It's, you know what? It's a critique for people who finished the game. If you haven't finished it, get out of there. Ootsby on Twitch says, "Oh, so it's like if Sarah Palin became a female Ted Nugent." Ootsby, I was gonna say politics aside, yes, but then I remembered what Sarah Palin's politics were. So Hootsby, yeah, I think you're onto something there. Okay, let's see. I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, okay, so in this party, oh, hold on, we've got a cat. Oh, but there's a cat in this game. See that little cat there? I know, look, Shadowcat, it's like you. You can tell me what the cat does, and I'll control the other characters. All right, this is now a cat-enhanced stream in real life and in the game. All right, so I've got the lizard, the red prince. I've got Ifan, who's a mercenary. Right now he's got a bow, but I think I'm a little light on tanking. I might have to give him a hand-to-hand weapon later. And I've got the weird elf. Elves are weird in this game. There's something where they can eat flesh or lick flesh or something like that to recover memories. So I gave her these haunches of meat, thinking that she could do something with them to recover the memories, but I don't quite know how that works, and I don't want to eat them yet. A lot of saving and reloading so far, and you guys are probably going to see more of that, because, and I think this might be the terrible mistake, I started on the third hardest difficulty level because, actually, I don't know, is there an achievement for it? I'm not sure, but here's partly why. let's say that I'm losing mini battles, and this has happened. I probably fought these stupid turtles, right up. Where did I put it? I gave them a. I thought I gave him a flag. I guess let's give him a flag here, just so I don't forget. Death turtles. I fought these stupid turtles up here easily a half dozen times. Kept dying every time because I'm playing on. I think it's called like tactical. Uh, it's a higher difficulty level, and one of the reasons I picked it is because let's say I'm fighting those stupid turtles. I keep dying, and I'm like, okay, forget this game. I'm gonna bump the difficulty down. I'm tired of reloading after turtle battles. My guys are super frail. Like even dude here with the bucket on his head, the lizard. He's not as hardy as you'd think. Wow, that bucket looks great. Oh, wow. He's a prince. Did you guys know that? I love the voice acting in this game, by the way. So let's say I've died 6 times to the turtles, and I'm like, okay, fine. I'm turning down the difficulty. Obviously, I got a little too ambitious, so I go in here to, where's it, options, and I go to gameplay, and I go to set difficulty. And what? I can't change it. So what I am doing is I am putting faith in the developers at Laren. Is that who made this? Yeah, Laren, right? Laren Studios. I'm putting faith in the developers at Laren that they have tuned the difficulty at tactician mode where I can endure throughout the game. We'll find out, I guess, because I can't change this. I can't bump it down. Can't bump it up either. There's one more difficulty level above it. Now, one of the things that I've experienced is I keep dying in battle. Now, granted, I'm super early. My guys are all under-equipped. They're low level. So this is not a game where it looks like I can go through and just win all the battles that I have. As a matter of fact, I think there's only been a couple of them that I've been able to win in. The other ones I've sort of decided, well, I guess I'm not supposed to fight here yet, which is okay. Uh, Hold on. Cat, are you leaving or are you staying? Make your mind because I need my hands to use the keyboard. All right, the cat is leaving. This is no longer a cat-enhanced live stream. All right, so what I've discovered so far is this is not a game where I can just fight through everything. And part of the reason that I'm okay with that, I'm okay with fighting those turtles 6 times and then deciding, forget the turtles, I'm going to go somewhere else, is because I just finished playing a game where everything was solved with a shotgun. And that's Prey. I played through Prey on normal difficulty, and that game I don't think is very well tuned at all at normal difficulty. By the time you get to the end, you have more skills than you need. Every single problem or obstacle that you face is solved by shooting a shotgun at it. And I think I'm worried that that might be the case here if I play it on the normal difficulty level. And besides, I don't want the option to turn it up and down. Just, just lock me in, give me my achievement at the end or whatever. And yes, Lord Kosc is not a dragon. He's a lizard. He's the Red Prince, and that is a bucket on his head. Times are tight, Lord Kosc. We don't have a whole lot of options for equipment. And because he's my tank, he gets all the best equipment. Everybody else is just wearing basically shrifts and their collars. And yeah, look, we're even barefoot. Is he yeah, oh yeah, he's barefoot. You look a bit more fearsome when you're a lizard and you're barefoot. This little black cat has been following us around because if Fawn has the... What is it? Not a skill. It's a trait. A talent. He's got the pet pal talent. He can talk to the cat.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
Right away, by the way, I love the... there's a narrator here who... oh. Alex Chapman is telling me to install a mod. A mod? For this, Alex Chapman, I'm not... I think you're pranking me. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to cough into the microphone. Alex Chapman, what is that mod? Hold on, I'm going to click on it. Easier Tactician and Explorer mode. No, I'm not going to do that, Alex Chapman. What are you trying to trick me into doing? I can take it. I say I can take it. Here I am in Chapter 1.
What's going on?
The cat sounds like... This does look like my cat here, who's, Oh, you're back, are you? Come here. Alright, this is now a cat-enhanced live stream again. I did have more dialogue with the cat before. The cat seems a little drunk. Alex Chapman says, you won't enjoy it on this difficulty. I find it hard enough on the default. Shamar says, tactician is very beatable. If you're having trouble with something, explore elsewhere like you said. Unfortunately, there are no shotguns in this game, so use your wits. Shamar? Alex Chapman, what Shamar said. Take that. Of course, we'll see. I'm okay, so I played, what was the game? Shoot a Monkey. I played, I say recently, in the last couple of years, what was that? There was a computer RPG that I went through without doing a single combat. There were a few times I went into combat because the character I played was just like a lore master. And I didn't fight once. What was that silly thing called? It was actually good. I say silly thing. It was really cool. It was like fantasy noir. And I really liked it. And I'm going to approach this like that. If I get into a combat and keep dying, I'm going to assume that I need to do something else. Otherwise, I'm okay because Divinity Original Sin, and of course this sequel, is all about a very tactical combats, right? Like it's not just flinging fireballs. It's using the environment. It's using things other than your fireballs. Like I've got encourage. You want to encourage before you do the fireballs. And I got a lot of fireballs. If you look at my main character here, Llosa. I don't remember if I set this up beforehand or if she comes this way, but fireball, ball without the fire. It goes with fire. Her wand actually shoots poison. Oh, shoot, I just remembered. I got a staff, which I want to equip. It now shoots fire instead of poison. Staff of Mages. See, what is that whole thing? Wait, what is it? Oh, I love this. It gives me a skill. Oh. I used to have a sucker punch. Where did my sucker punch skill go, and why is it gone? Why do I knock down arrow? What is that doing in there? Get it. I'm a little confused too by this. What is this toggle actions thing? Like here in one, just what are these? I don't understand. I'm confused about that. All right, real quick. I'm sorry. Let me go to. This is not going to be a fast or necessarily a very dramatic live stream. I'm warning you guys all now. Let's drag that. I don't know why that's in that slot. I don't know what is going on that the hotbar wants to put that there. Age of Decadence. Thank you, Chris Marketson. Absolutely, it was Age of Decadence. And he later added, I think, a roguelike mode to it. Chappers wants to know if McMaster's here. I talked to McMaster earlier about playing this multiplayer. I don't get the multiplayer. I know that you can play with in a Dungeon Master mode, where I presume people make their own scenarios later on. I could see the appeal of multiplayer there. But the appeal of multiplayer here, why do I want McMaster to come in and take one of my characters and use it? I don't want that any more than I want McMaster to come over and use my toothbrush. It's just weird. All right, so let's see. So enough about the difficulty level. We'll get into that as I have to load and reload combats. Oh yeah, Marketson said that Chris Hornbossel and MIG United Kingdoms also pulled Age of Decadence on the YouTube channel. That you guys got that as well. Very good. All right, here, by the way, are some jerks. These are guards, and earlier on, so this is locked, and I know I need to get back here, so one of the places I want to reach, Ifan has a quest thing. He wants to go talk, or no, is it Ifan, I think? Wants to go talk to this guy over here. And as near as I can tell, these maps look pretty rigidly defined. Like I can't get up in here. This is all fake. It's only these outlined areas. Like I can't hug the coast around here. As near as I can tell, it doesn't work that way. It seems pretty strict as far as where you can go. So if I want to go get to this guy over here, looks like my only option can't get up here on this wall is to come through here. And I can't get up here too. This is an elevated area. So I was messing around here talking to these guards, going through some dialogues, and while I was doing that, I accidentally, you can hit control and force an attack somewhere, right? So while I was talking to these guys, I heard a yowl, like a cat yowling. I was like, what? What is that? Whatever, I'll get to that in a minute. Let me finish this dialogue. Back to the dialogue, and the cat was dead. I had apparently force attacked the cat while I was doing dialogue, and I thought, okay, that's dumb. I'm an idiot. Let me reload. I'm not going to have that cat die. I don't even know what the cat does, by the way. It just started tagging along when I came to this island. But I'm not going to have a little cute cat die. I want that thing to stick with me. It's like playing Fallout with dog meat. Every time dog meat dies, you just reload. So I reloaded. I'm doing the dialogue. And the cat died again, but this time I had the window positioned in such a way that I could see that this dipwad here shot my cat with his bow. So I reloaded that, and I've since steered clear of this area. This guy does not like cats. So, all right. His silhouette says if you play this multiplayer, it's good. If you do the whole game with the team controlling their own characters. Oh, good lord, who has time for that? Like you run Ifan and Fane. I don't have Fane in my party. And McMaster runs the other two, making for good. No, good lord, no. Why would I do that? I don't need McMaster in a turn-based game. Why don't I just play, this is what I said, why don't I just play XCOM and let McMaster take a turn when certain soldiers come up? Ugh, it makes no sense. Yeah, Hizzy Silhouette says catastrophe. Exactly, right? Chappers says 6 ways out of town. I only looked that up after I got out of town. Do you mean this town here, the island? I know of at least two. I know of 3, one of which I'm currently pursuing. All right, the cat is now leaving. Fine, get out of here. We are no longer a cat enhanced live stream. So here's the way that I am pursuing. Let me go to my log. I just went into a cave, freaked out when an elf seer started to diagnose the demon that is possessing Llosa, which I love that little subplot. Freaked out, got into a combat, and was like, oh god, I'm going to die. I'm going to have to reload. Oh well, I'll see it through. But then the elves laid off of the combat, and they're like, okay, it's all right. We know you freaked out. Chill. We're going to talk. So it was like a fake out combat. So after that, in messing around in the cave, I freed an undead knight fella. His name is Withermoor. I like that name. And now he has said, hey, if you sneak into the keep and you find the jar where my soul is, I'll get you off the island. So that now is what we're going to do. Withermoor's soul jar. He told me about a secret switch hidden on the shrine to the divine in the main courtyard. All right. So we're going to sneak into the keep, find the dude's soul jar, and presumably get off the island that way. All right, so I think here's the shrine. Chapper said this game is so good, the combat's where it comes alive. So, Chappers, here's the deal. By the way, what is that? Who is that a picture of? Oh, actually, is that Lucian? I've been paying attention to the backstory. There's a guy who just died. Oh yeah, painting of Lucian. It even says at the top of the screen. Look how smart I am. I figured that out. Yeah, so I'm not using Fane, the undead guy, although he looked pretty clever. We've got Sibel the elf, Ifan the mercenary, the Red Prince, and then here's me, Llosa. Basically Sarah Palin, but with red hair and that sexy Jo Beth Williams from Poltergeist streak of gray. Is it just me? That's super hot in Poltergeist when Jo Beth Williams gets the gray hair, right? Right? Everybody's with me on that. Chris Markinson wants to know if I'm helping a Lich. How am I helping a Lich? Oh, no. Oh, right. The guy in the Withermoor. He's a Lich? He's not a lich. He's just some poor hapless knight who got undeaded. It's not like he's a wizard seeking immortality and undead power. That's what liches are. He's just some knight who, he made a few bad choices, right? It's not his fault. Oh, my avatar. Yeah, no, my avatar is from Quadrilateral Cowboy. That is, oh shoot, it's not Poncho. Shoot, I forget the girl's name. At any rate, that's one of the chicks from Quadrilateral Cowboy, which was my game of the year last year. Someone else says, whatever happened to Joe Beth? She was in good stuff. I saw her in something recently. I mean, she's, I think she's gracefully aging. She doesn't have this grotesque plastic surgery face that a lot of actresses of a certain age get. I saw her in something recently as, of course, someone's mother or grandmother. Shoot, I forgot what it was. All right, so I presume here, let's...
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods.
I really like the voice acting in this. The voice acting is, I think... Yeah, the voice acting is what's really grabbing me. And partly, it's a big part of what's pulling me forward. I really like it. All right. And how did they get so many good voice actors, by the way? Because isn't Laren Studios... Where are they? I want to say they're Eastern European, but that can't be right. With these voice actors, maybe they are there and this was cast and they did the recording here in LA with famous Hollywood voice actors. I haven't recognized any of their voices yet. It was so weird recognizing Walton Goggins in Prey, only to have his character die on me super quick. I thought he was going to be with me the whole time. I thought I was going to play Prey with Walton Goggins in my ear, but nope. Walton Goggins is so good on this season of Vice Principals. Are you guys watching that? All right, let's see. So here we go. This shrine's obviously got a secret button. Yes, notice the button Withermore described and press its worn surface. I also like this a lot. BioWare, if you're listening, actually I've lost track of what BioWare is doing these days. I forget how it worked in Mass Effect Andromeda. But I like this. Well, you'll see this. What the narrator says or what another character says is up here. What I'm going to say or do is just paraphrase down here. It's basically like, say that you will do it or say that you won't do it. So you'll see in a moment. Notice the button. Yeah. By the way, these shrines, they're the fast travel doodads as well. All right, let's notice the button.
You hear a strange sound, like rusted hinges creaking and air rushing through a tunnel. A hatch appears behind the shrine.
He's so energetic and varied in his delivery, the narrator. And he's got a kind of a Burgess Meredith thing going, like a mischievous old man thing going. I love this narrator. All right, now, oh, look here. Hatch to the underground. Wait, why didn't I see that before? All right. Okay. I do like... Oh, I just got tons of XP. Sweet. I do like the outline of the map as far as up here. Like, it makes it very clear where I can go. I don't have to like, oh, can I go through here? What's there? No, I can't. It's just a graphical thing. And it looks good. It's fine as long as there's clearly delineated like where I can and can't go. Although there might be hidden things. Okay. Wait, hold on. I gotta find out what I'm doing. The switch will reveal a hatch that leads to the dungeons. From there, we should seek out the phylactery room on the main castle floor. Okay, we're looking for a phylactery room. A phylactery is not a word you hear unless you're, I guess, an Orthodox Jew in the 20th or 21st century. His soul jar is in the phylactery room hidden somehow. Okay, here we go. I've not seen this area. Ooh. Oh, it's actually something. What is that? Let's interact with it. First of all, so if you hold down Alt, it shows what things you can pick up. It doesn't show what things you can interact with, which I guess I'm okay with. All right. I feel like I'm playing Assassin's Creed Origins here. Eric Geithner asks an excellent question. Are the Oxenfree people working on another game? That is a good question. Oh, Hazy Silhouette, where do you get? Or Hazy Silhouette says, quote, Original Sin 2 features around 1,200 different characters and creatures voiced by a full cast of around 80 actors. Wow. Where was it cast? Hazy Silhouette. Do you know where they did the recording? Soul Axiom, Left Empty says, in connection to Soul Jar, is the name of a puzzle game. I liked Soul Axiom. Chapper says, hold down left alt to see what's lying around. Chappers, you think I didn't know that? I do appreciate tips like that, though. I'm just giving him a hard time. Let's check out this vase. Sweet, 27 gold pieces or copper or whatever those are. So, all right, I'm going to interact with this, although I'm a little bit afraid. It looks a little freaky. Looks like something goes there.
That face, it's almost familiar, like a long-faded memory.
Hmm. All right, let's reach out your hand. Allow a single drop of water to alight upon your palm. Richard Holt says, presumably London. You would think, with all the accents, right?
The droplet burns both hot and cold, and yet you feel no pain. You step towards the flow, desiring more, wanting desperately for it to take you, and darkness envelops you.
Oops. This might be, so Llosa is, like, possessed by some kind of demon. It's unique to her storyline. It might be kicking in. Hazy Silhouette further quotes, quote, more than 1 million words and over 74,000 lines of voiced dialogue. Lord Kosc wants to know if this game continues any of the storyline from Divinity Original Sin 1. That's a good question, Lord Kosc. I don't know. All right, let's see what we've done. Oh, it's a waypoint. Okay. A little bit scary for a waypoint, but good to know. Look, a little whirlpool there. Fast travel. Hey, a rat! Look, a rat. I see a rat. All right, the door. Now, should I? Oh, it's locked. So the dog, I met a dog. I think his name was Buddy. He gave me a key earlier. It's going to be a very short-lived shortcut.
This won't be of any use.
All right. How do you use keys in this game? Is it automatic? Key to the stern room. Okay, that's the key to the ship. Why do I still have that? Can I please get rid of that? Here's the key I got from Buddy. Does it matter who has it equipped? Right click, open. Oh. I guess I could bash it open. Hold on, let me try with this key. Right click, combine with, drop item. No. All right, I guess it doesn't go to that. So, really, do I have to? I already rendered one weapon in disrepair by banging on. Oh, wait. I think I had to reload. Okay, so I get. Is that. And oh, shoot. Oh, look at the spear. Oh, man. Yeah, equip this. Let's go to the lizard dude real quick. Our tank. He's got this knife on a stick. Forget that. Equip that. Yeah. Oh, it's two-handed, though. All in is a new skill. All right, we might have to use all in on this door. Oh, look at you guys calling up voice actors. The Red Prince is Harry Haddon Patton. Ifan is Chris Finney. Sybil is Alex Wilton Regan. I don't know who any of those people are, but they're great. Shoot, I don't want to bang up the spear that I've got, and I don't want to call attention. Didn't look. Zillick. I somehow know that he's over there. And a rat and some stuff. All right, I guess I don't have. Oh, can she pick locks or anything? Probably not. No, it's probably a skill, isn't it? I don't confess. I don't know the skills and whatnot. It's probably under thievery. Yeah, she has a 0 in thievery. All right. Okay, I'm going to be doing this a lot. Hit F5 and let's bang in the door with all in. 7. Oh dear, look at all those hit points it's got. This is just gonna mess up my spear, isn't it? You know, why didn't that stupid undead knight tell me about this? You'd think he would have mentioned, there's a heavy door in the way. I hope this isn't doing damage to my awesome spear. Richard Holt says, who just rewatched Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy? What made you rewatch that, Richard Holt? Is it just now on Netflix? Oh, use fire on the door. Oh. Lord Kosc, I like your thinking. Spoken like a mage. Alright, everybody back up. We're going to use fire on the door. Alright, let's see if it's a flammable door. Can't tell if that did anything. Door. It is immune to poison. Resistant to physical. Seems like the fire would work. It doesn't. Let's try this again. Alright, let's try a different fire. Let's come up here and use... So, ignition sets enemy characters on fire. Ignites all susceptible surfaces. Alright, let's see if it's susceptible. No, this door does not want to burn. Richard Holt says, someone talking about it on a podcast. Made him watch it. Richard Holt, Tromic asks, did you watch Night Manager? Night Manager is 6 hours of Tom Hiddleston being really hot. Yeah, this door is not going down to fire. Alright, so let's go back to, excuse me, our original plan of whacking it with a spear. Night Manager is no Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. It's an HBO series, which it's a little unfair to compare it to a movie from the director of Let the Right One In. I believe the Night Manager guy, if I'm not mistaken, isn't he currently doing, and I think it's for Netflix, a series based on Hannah, the Joe Wright movie with Saoirse Ronan? Yeah, Lord Kosc, the opening credits on Night Manager are fantastic. Very memorable, like that whole Game of Thrones or Westworld type opening graphic. Star Trek Discovery tries to do it as well, which, well, that's a whole other thing. All right, there we go. Oh, now I'd want to check. We're in the holding cells. Let me check real quick. Did I damage my... This doesn't... Durability, 20 out of 20. All right. I guess the skill all in. Let me see. Does it say perform a heavy attack that deals physical damage plus earth damage? All right, yeah. So I guess it doesn't degrade a weapon. Good to know. All right, here we are. Holding cells. See, holding down Alt doesn't tell me things I can interact with, but here's a chest over here. It just says things that are lying around on the ground. All right. Empty. What? That's lame. All right, do we want to deal with this dwarf? It's not locked. I mean, he's green, so... Can we talk to him through the... Oh, whoa, okay, here we go.
Opens an eye, glances at you, then shuts it again.
Had the Red Prince selected. He was on point, but Llosa is going to muscle ahead and talk to this dwarf. Okay.
Yeah, no. Can't help you.
Oh yeah, Tromic says Night Manager is relevant because it's also based on something by John le Carré, like Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. Richard Holt, yeah, it's Tom Hiddleston, Hugh Laurie, Tom Holland uh, from Hannah and in the Loop. Who else is in it? Elizabeth Debicki. It's got a great cast. Hazelnut says, according to the internet, Larian Studios had to acquire the services of 4 different voice acting studios. I'm not surprised. Wait, what? What is? Hold on. Left Empty on Twitch is saying. Oh, you guys are talking about anime. Um. All right. They're talking about anime on Twitch, which is that's sort of not in my wheelhouse. All right, this dwarf Zillik. Tell him you don't remember asking for his help. Tell him you're looking for a way out of this place. Ask him why his cell was unlocked. I'm curious about
Got
that.
no reason to scramble out, me. It's hot and busy out there. It's cool and quiet in here. Or at least, it used to be. Whatever's going on with you and your passenger, I don't really need it in my vicinity.
How does he? Oh, well, there you go. Pause. It can see the thing. Say you aren't sure what he means. Ask the strange fellow who he is. Yeah. How come he knows I've got a
See?
passenger?
Nay. Sense? Good gods, yes. Used to be a sort of demonologist. Was learning the arts, least. Never did have much of a knack for it, to be honest. Studied under a real maestro, though. Learned this and that, too.
Chris Rutledge says Night Manager is fantastic. It also has the woman who played the head of the hoity-toity aliens in yeah, Elizabeth Debicki. Chris Rutledge, she has a name. She was the head of the hoity-toity aliens in Guardians of the Galaxy too. Oh shoot, what was that New Zealand UFO thing? Kettering incident. If you like Elizabeth Debicki, if you liked her in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Kettering incident is a somewhat bewildering in a good way science fiction series. I think it's New Zealandish. It might be Australian. No, in Twitch I can see you guys talking about anime. It's just anime. It's like comic books. I just don't get it. All right, so Zillik, he's a demonologist. Ask if he can help you with whatever's in your head. I think I'm going with that one. Ask him about his master, who he studied under. You've been looking for someone to help you sort out the matter at hand, head, body. Ask him what he thinks he sees in you. Okay, I like all of these, and they're all different enough that it's a tough choice. Let's ask him about who he studied
Well,
under.
he's not here in Fort Joy, I'll tell you that much.
Chris Hornbustle says it's Tasmanian. Kettering Incident is Tasmanian. Oh, and it's getting a season 2. Okay, I guess I'm okay with that. Goopa says that he watched the first episode of Kettering Incident. He didn't get it at all. Should he have kept going? Goopa, if your goal is to, quote, get it, no, don't keep going. However, if you do enjoy or if you appreciated the weirdness of it, then yes, keep going. Kind of approach it as maybe a slightly more mundane David Lynch. Left Empty says, I'll really be into anime as soon as they start making Sarah Palin animes. Is that a thing, Left Empty? Really?
But there may be something. I might be able to tell you exactly what's inside you. Might be any number of things. A ghost, a floater, a lucid dreamer who took a wrong turn somewheres. Let me try something.
He places a thumb on each of your temples and one foot gently on yours.
A thumb on each of your temples and one foot gently on your. And he's a dwarf. It's like when you're dancing with a little child and you put the child's feet on your feet.
Now, let's see.
Oh, sorry, dwarf.
Holy. You ought to thank your lucky stars that thing hasn't turned you into a meat puppet by now.
Yee. Left Empty says Bayonetta might count as Sarah Palin anime. Interesting, Left Empty. You've got my attention. Chris Markinson plans to see Justice League, Murder on the Orient Express, and Lady Bird this weekend. Chris Markinson, I can tell you one of those three things is a very solid choice.
You need help. Serious help.
By the way, Meat Puppets, a punk band from the 80s. Actually, were they punk?
Do me a favour. Get out of here and hie ye to the north of Driftwood. My old master was hot on the heels of something there, and if anyone can help you, he can.
All right, north of Driftwood. So far, I don't have any sense for the overworld map. All I know is I'm on an island. Asking for his master's name. All right. I mean, a name would be helpful.
I don't dare say it now. Not while your guest is listening.
All right. Christopher Fossil says they're more like the Grateful Dead meets punk. Desert punk. Okay. Are they Husker Du-ish? Is there any continuity? You would probably know better than me. Is there any sort of oral continuity between Husker Du and the Meat Puppets? Left Empty says La La Land is showing at his little theater. Left Empty, I'm going to come on over. And let's go check out La La Land. I need to see it again. I've only seen it probably fewer than 20 times. I should work on that. Utsby says his cat is very entertained by the on-screen cat. My cat has vacated the premises, so he could not care less about the on-screen cat. All right, so he won't tell us the master's name.
With something like that inside you, he'll either come to you, or you'll be drawn to him soon enough.
All right. I love how it's updating. This is very Witchery, kind of like The Witcher did. I'm sure there's a precedent before The Witcher, but I think of this as The Witcher. All right, or it's sort of tacking on paragraphs to an ongoing story. In The Witcher, the conceit, I think, was Dandelion was writing your story. All right, so he's basically breadcrumbed for us some guy who can help us with demons. Should I keep talking to him? Is there anything else to say?
Do me a favour and take your, gas.
Yeah, all right, he's not interested in this. We're just going to politely close this door behind us. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot, I'm locked in. And the cat's in here with me. All right. All right, let's close the door behind us. It's only polite. All right, let's see. Should we check out these other cells? Let's put the lizard on point. Oh, locked. All right. Oh, once again. All right. Can we talk to someone through? Can't reach. Look, there's a grate right here. Why can't I talk through that? Do we want to rescue this lizard? Let's see. It's a level 2 lizard with no talents. And, alright. I mean, yeah, we're not here. We're not on a rescue mission. Although, what's going on here? A corpse. It's also locked. You know, there's probably treasure in here. Alright, let's check out this end of this dungeon before we go upstairs. Oh, a chest. Evidence chest. No evidence. Alright. Guess people here are being imprisoned without any evidence. Oh, what? Wait, hold on. What's going on?
How many was it, Del? How many of them did you let go?
I...
Go on, speak. That's why you're here, isn't it?
It isn't right.
All right, Del. Isn't right to save the entire realm from divine, damned chaos?
Please.
Gods know how much blood you have on your hands now. You can't let them go. This is our only hope against the Voidwoke. I ought to feed you to my hounds for this treachery.
All right. By the way, Chris Hornbossel says the Meat Puppets are closer to Minutemen. Their music is more noodly. Husker Du is more like a jet airliner taking off over your head, but both have their merits.
How many was it, Del?
Husker Du is like... Alright, I heard this voice thing. Husker Du is like proto-post-punk, he says, a bit like the Replacements. Goopa is asking trivia questions. What old movie is this line from? First of all, if it's an old movie, I have no idea. Pa, you always told me there wasn't a jail been built that could hold a Danby. I don't know. What's that thing about the angel getting its wings? And Jimmy Stewart. And there's like it's a Christmas thing, and there's a banker. What is that silly movie? I don't know old movies. That's my guess. It's a Wonderful Life. There's my guess. Eric Geithner says, has anyone tried the Outcast HD remake? Eric Geithner, I looked at it briefly and was like, yep, this is 20 years old, all right. All right, so I don't know that we want to go mess with that. Well, okay, we could hit F5. Actually, let's check real quick.
Go on, speak. That's why you're here, isn't it?
He's level 3. He's got a ton of armor. How does he have so much armor?
Right.
Although I guess if I kill him, I could take his armor, right?
Isn't right to save the entire realm from divine damned chaos.
He's got a buddy here also.
Please.
Also, yeah, look at all their armor.
You have on your hands now. You can't let them go. This is our only hope against the Voidwoke.
I mean, they don't look like they have ranged weapons, just swords. Alright, let's try this. We're going to try some combat. This might be ill-advised, but... Oh, wait. Alright, let's see how this goes. Now, there's a whole thing. If I hold down shift, this is where they will see me. I could sneak up. Let's just go ahead. Wait, why?
As soon as I saw that glint.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to talk to you, Ifan.
Make a solid team.
Well
Ifan
done,
tips
Ifan.
his fingers to his...
Alright, let's start with... Let's get a little closer. There's... When you stealth, it's like Metal Gear Solid. You become the fantasy game equivalent of a cardboard box. Get a little bit closer. I wonder, does this mean... You know what? I don't want to be. Alright, let's see if we can move now the lizard up. Can he... Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop moving! Stop!
How many was it, Del? How many of them did you let go?
Alright, everybody stop! Stop moving! Ugh, okay.
Go on, speak. That's why you're here, isn't it?
It isn't right.
All right.
God, all that physical armor. Let's see. They've got some magic armor, too. I guess that's just based on what they've got equipped. Chris Hartley says, I feel like I remember that movie. It's an older man talking to his son. The old man's in jail. The young one's trying to break him out. Koopa says, yes, it's the 70s. I think Chris Rutledge says, maybe Once Upon a Time in the West. Koopa says, no, not that. All right, let's see. So we've thrown some little fireballs at them. Launch a magic missile from your staff. Okay, do I need to worry about this guy laying on the ground here? Dolores. Haha, he has a girl's name. Hey, oh my god, I didn't see him up there. I thought it was just gonna be, oh my god! This is terrible news. Alright, I predict a reload coming soon. Alright, let's just... Dolores, sorry, I'm in this for their armor. That was singularly unimpressive. Should I start using these scrolls? No, I don't have the action points for it. Wait, what? What's he doing? He can't summon dogs? Oh. Huh. If you're surrounded by enemies, you press O to get a top. Oh, I didn't know about this. Okay. I'm not sure. It doesn't really need that, but that's good. This is what really helps. This outlining here. Yeah, alright, so I guess he's a Hound Master. So look at the dog. He's got 105 hit points. It's level 3. He's got 26 armor. Ugh. Hazy Silhouette says use your teleport gloves to pull the archers down. What? I don't know what level you think I am, Hazy Silhouette, but I'm not. I don't have any teleport gloves. Alright, let's see. Who's here? Ifan, who has ranged weapons. Shoot this stupid dog. It's terrible. Let's pin. Although it's not going to do any good because he can resist it with his physical armor, and he's got tons of physical armor. So let's throw a magic rock at him. There. Oh, I've slowed him down. Good. And we'll put the rest of the action points on a gift certificate. Great. These guys. Oh my god, he's using, like, magical electricity arrow. Dumb. Alright, that's not... I didn't know there were 4 people in there. That was basically a failure of intelligence. We had bad intel, right? It's like invading Iraq. We don't want to do that. Not a good move. Yeah, look. They're hidden... Oh, no, I can see that guy.
How many was it, Del? How many of them did you let go?
Alright, well, Del, sorry I can't help you. I'm here for a phylactery room. Although, think of all the experience points I'm missing out on. If I was playing on normal, I'm sure I could just whoop those guys in short order. Really? Locked again? Okay. Shoot a monkey. Alright, let's bang on this with the sword again. Oh, look, you can sort of see. It's clearly a metallic-y door. Wait, how can I...
Under lock and key.
Huh, I can't examine this door. Alright. Oh, that's not even do... Yeah, that's doing nothing. Alright, this is not a door... Oh, shoot, I'm gonna have to find a key, which I guess those guys have. Dagnabbit. Alright, maybe we should check with her. Although if I start banging this door open, are they gonna hear me? How does sound work in this game? We're waiting for the cooldown time. McMaster says, don't waste your time on that door. The next part, yeah, I don't know what McMaster's on about. He's... No, don't call the guards.
Where are the guards? Guards, help!
Okay, shoot. I don't want him to be talking to her. I want my main character now to, because I don't know his stats. All right. Oh no, I can't call it. Okay, good. So mainly strength and constitution. Tell her to be silent. All right, I'm gonna have to be a jerk. So much for my lawful good playthrough. And I failed. Come on, what?
You can't silence me. Guards!
Why are you calling?
Quickly! There's a
Oh,
sorcerer in my
Stockholm syndrome.
They'll get their hands on you and then...
All right, well they're not coming, so good.
Now they'll come. Any minute.
Look over here.
I'm right. You'll see.
Should we talk to her? Is she a lost cause?
Who are you? Who are you?
Oh, we've already been through this, lady. All right.
The guards!
Ah, well, there you go.
All right. I just... They do terrible things here. If they think for a second I'm trying to escape again, they'll do to me what they did to him. Shh. You can't escape. Don't you know what's outside the fort? I tried to leave. I heard of a shelter in the hollow marshes, a place where sorcerers could go. The undead had their hands on me in 5 minutes. tearing. I came limping back, and now, not seen, heard. There's a man over there. They tortured him, questioned him. Seekers, something about God-woken. He didn't know anything, but they didn't care. I heard his screams. I heard something eating him from the inside. No.
That's grisly.
It can't happen to me. It can't.
Alright, it's our lawful good playthrough, so let's tell her she can't stay here. It's not safe.
Outside, the bones are gnashing. In here, the magisters are cutting, slicing, grinding, smashing. What to do? What to do?
Alright.
Poor thing. Poor fool. I hope it's an easy death then. Decapitation. Yes, I do wish that for you. No, take care. Take care.
Well, she's awfully pessimistic. Let's see, what did that tell us? Right. Alright, okay. Does this go anywhere? Put the lizard on. But yes, it goes to 500 experience points. McMaster was all like, oh, don't mess with that door. Guess who just got 500 XP? Oh, yeah. And look, there's probably treasure out here. What is out here? Here's another way to the phylactery room. Here's some beetles we can fight. Excuse me, courteous fire slugs. They are level 3. What level am I? How do I tell my level? Sure, there's a big number somewhere. Oh, yeah, level 2. Yeah, okay. So I still need about 1500 XP. Don't know that I'm up for fighting level 3 courteous slugs. Can I even get around there? I guess I could. Where does this go? Don't think it goes where I want to go. Have I seen all of this? And that's a dead end, by the way, I can now see. But I'm guessing they have keys to get into this door. And then there was a body here. Alright, well, let's just peek around in here. Oops.
Do you hear that? Something's up ahead.
I like the music in this, too. I have not turned the music off yet. Is it just one? Could we just... A royal fire slug. Yeah. So, first of all, it's level 4, but it's royal. Which makes me think that means, like, elite. Super resistant to fire. And I think there was even a tooltip that said something to the effect of, hey, if your resistance is over 100%, an element, like heals you, I think. So, oh dear, I don't think I'm going to be able to go that way. Jason McMaster wants to know if I can talk to animals. No, McMaster, I can't. Oh, do you mean my characters? If Fawn can speak to animals. This is a dialogue thing, right? Alright, let's just see what happens. Can't reach. Alright, Fawn, come over here.
You there, boy. Did Brackus send you?
Oh.
Is he ready to apologize?
Well, interesting. Let's see. Brackus was I think the king who was here a long time ago. The undead knight, Sir Withermore, I think, was sent here on behalf of King Brackus, I believe, right? Let's see. Did Brackus send he's ready to apologize? The council say you won't creature. Say that Brackus Rex is long gone. Okay, that's the truth. Sense the precariousness of your situation and play along. Say you were sent to deliver a message. Yeah, let's go with that ruse. Although there are a couple of things that only Ifan can say. Decide to bluff your way through this and say you bring dire news. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Dire? News? Dire? What is it? Tell me.
say that Brachus wishes to apologize. Yep.
The slug's features crease into a look of what might be suspicion.
Here we are talking to a royal fire slug.
You seem in an awful hurry to leave. An awful hurry.
Uh-oh.
You know what that makes you seem like to me? A spy.
Alright, so Ifan, let's check his stats. He's a finesse kind of guy. Oh, what does he have that's giving him +1 finesse? Oh, this bow. A darling bow. So, alright, let's use our finesse. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Confess that lowly servant like yourself can only bear to be in the presence of such majesty and beauty for so long. Alright, well, we're going with that. I'm not real clear on what exactly that's getting at, but let's try it. Yes! I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I am really good at Divinity Original Sin 2. As long as I'm not fighting.
Perhaps you're not a spy, then? But there's something off about you. If you're truly a servant of Brachus, then you should know in which hand he wields his axe. Left or right?
Huh. Well, normally you'd think it would be the right hand. But excuse me. Sorry, yawning. Normally you'd think it'd be the right hand, but why would she ask if he's right-handed like everyone else? Presumably, he's left-handed, which makes it a question. Alright, we're going with left hand.
Wrong.
Gah!
Guards,
Reload.
kill him!
Wait, what? I don't want to fight. Oh, shoot a monkey. Shoot. Well, now I'm just gonna have to reload and say he's right-handed. Why would she ask me that if he's not left-handed? It's a terrible question. Let's see. Well, let's just see how far we get before reloading. By the way, these are one use only. How annoying is that? It's a single arrow. Can I get stacks of them? Alright, so what are they're... Fire's not going to do any good. Be nice if we... Oh. Water and poison. Alright, well, let's use this poison arrow. Look at that. Took 4 points off of her magic armor. This is terrible. What is a water immunity aura? Oh. Actually, I should probably stop, drop, and roll. What's the command for that? I guess before I die, I'll encourage everyone. There. Everyone has +1 to all their stats now. Haha, these guys can't get up there and do anything. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that there was a ramp. Yeah, this is going nowhere fast. I know I'm going to die, so rather than see it through to the bitter end... Richard told I do not have Gloomhaven. It is not showed up here yet. And I was not standing in the fire, Richard Holt. I was on fire. There's a difference. Richard Holt says, anyone getting Twilight Imperium 4? Richard Holt, I've had my fill of Twilight Imperium. I do not need more Twilight Imperium after 3. Although I do understand that they've streamlined 4 somewhat.
You there, boy. Did Brachus send you? Is he ready to die?
Alright, bluff. He wishes to apologize.
Seem in an awful hurry to leave.
Let's try our finesse. By the way, is that a die roll, or do you just have to have a minimum number?
Not a spy, then. If you're truly a servant of... Wrong answer. Guards.
Oh, did she even say it was a two-handed axe? Dagnabbit. Don't think that I don't feel cheap doing this. I'm not proud. Hazy Silhouette says, hateable save baby confirmed. Hazy Silhouette, I have no other options.
You there, boy. Did Brackus send you?
Alright.
Dire. News.
The slug's features
You seem in an awful hurry to leave. If you're truly a servant of Brackus, then you should know in which hand he wields his axe.
Yeah, alright.
Left? Ah. Indeed.
Two-hand. Yep. Okay, there you go.
Brackus's axe is two-handed, of course. Clearly, you are who you claim. Take this message to Brackus. Tell him I'm still awaiting his apology, and my patience is wearing thin. Now go.
Alright, well, let's see what this takes us.
I suppose the small folk of Rivellon ought to know my tale. All was well after my engagement to Brackus for a time, but then he started to pay less attention to me.
Brackus was engaged to a fire slug? That's awkward.
He had mind only to play around with his blasted sauce follies. I gave him a good tongue lashing about it in front of the whole court. But, well, it didn't have the desired result.
Oh, Marketson even predicted two-handed axe. Yeah. Chris Rutledge says, I failed one and succeeded one earlier. So it is a die roll? Richard Holt says the new version of Twilight Imperium does address some of his concerns. Getting it down to only 4 hours is a good step. I don't have many games that I think are worth 4 hours, and a Fantasy Flight science fiction game I'm not sure would qualify for me personally. If, however, Richard Holt, I was over at your house and you pulled out Twilight Imperium 4 and were like, hey, let's play this, I wouldn't be like, no, I don't want to. I'd be like, okay. And then we would spend 4 hours playing. Okay, let's see.
He transmogrified me and all my
Oh, so she wasn't a fire slug at the time.
See before you. I will not yield, though. I remain royalty, right to my very core.
So, I guess this means we can search this body. Is there maybe a key on it? Yes! See, oh, lockpicks. Fire essence. And a shirt. A ripped shirt. Alright, well, let's take all of it. You found a lockpick. To open a locked object, use your lockpick on it. Okay. I mean, I figured as much. So that's what that was. And is there another way? Yeah, there's other... Unless there's an exit over here. Yeah, there's got to be. It's got to continue on. All right, but let's go back and try those lockpicks now. Coming through. Don't mind us. Does anyone need to take a nap and heal up? No, we're all good. Now, do lockpicks just work regardless of whether or not anyone has any thievery skill? Let's see how this works. Lockpick. Oh. Thievery too low. Oh. Shoot a monkey. Do I know what... Shoot. So is this a dead end? Like, I don't... There's no way I can take these 4 guys, because weren't they level 4, level 3? Yeah, level 3, but he's summoning a dog, and he's got 3 friends in here. I guess check out this body. Alternatively, I can go download that mod that Alex Chapman was talking about. But no, I'm not going to do it. Sandu Bogey says, attack the door. Bogey, I tried. It's a fake door. It's not... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not where I meant to attack the door. Petrified? What? Well, the door... There's no examine. And you'll also note... sorry, the door doesn't have a hit point bar. So, this looks like a... You need to pick the lock or get some keys. I don't have enough thievery. Actually, I don't think I have any thievery. Let's see, where's thievery? Oh, combat abilities, civil abilities. All right. Thievery. Nobody has thievery. I guess now I'm wishing I had Feign in my party. You know, I probably could go back and get Feign. Is that how this game works? Is that you're constantly swapping out different characters? Yeah, Bogey says wrong door. There's some of the other doors. And Bogey, we did a while ago bang away at a door until it broke through.
Gods know how much blood you have on your hands now. You can't let them go. This is our only hope against them.
Yeah, I don't think I can accomplish anything here. All right, let's go check this out just in case. Although I can't imagine. Can I bang on this door with my spear without attracting their attention? Let's find out. So this is their detection radius. I guess does that apply to sound? We'll see. Yeah, no. We're quietly destroying this door. Hazy Silhouette says if you don't pick locks, you're going to miss a lot of loot. And lots of money needed to buy skill books to level up your party's effectiveness. Well, she's a thief. Why doesn't she have thievery? I guess that's up to me, right? She levels up and I spend her points. But yeah, Feign, one of the few things I know about this is that Undead can use their skeleton fingers to pick locks. Oh, another bucket helmet. You know what? I'm not proud. I'll wear it. Let's see, who wants the bucket helmet? It's gonna look terrible on my Sarah Palin character. Oh, good lord. I'm not gonna be cheap. If I'm gonna wear the bucket, I'm gonna see the bucket. Alright, let's see if this body has anything like
The
a
elf's
key.
skin is pale as a corpse's, but his face contorts with inscrutable emotion. Joy, horror, and rapture flash over him like the changing surface of a pond.
Weird.
His eyes lock onto yours.
It's you!
Oh. Okay, do the smartass thing? Sure. So different characters have different traits. They call them tags, and certain dialogue options are unique to certain tags. So she's a wise ass.
How beautiful a thing for me to see before.
He spasms suddenly.
They're eating holes in my mind. They're making tunnels. This is how she makes them. This is how she does it. But you...
A single tear rolls down his cheek.
I'm not the last. The bishop doesn't count. No, he doesn't count. And I'm done for. But you... There's still hope.
He screws up his face, as though trying to see a small dot on a far horizon.
You? Why, you're everything. You need to go. Dallas, after she took me, she did something. My head. I feel like someone's rummaged their fingers through my skull. Get out while you can.
Dallas is indeed a chick, just like Dolores is a dude. Tell me I'm gonna get him out of here. Place a hand on his cheek and bid him farewell. I don't think I can get him out of here. I mean, I am doing a lawful good playthrough, like you always do the first time you play a game, but there are limits.
Bye-bye, love. Tell them I say hello when you make it out. They'll be looking for me. Tell them.
Signs of resistance. What is that about? We met a maddened elf named Verdus. He said we were important, didn't specify why. He seemed to be afflicted by dark magic. Alright. Right. Oh, alright, so these people are basically political prisoners. Alright, does his body have anything? Come on! Let me loot
I knew
you!
a man named Ollie, and he was all I had. Till Damien came one morning, put an arrow through his back.
Shoot. Well, I guess this is a dead end for us. So I either need to... I mean, I guess I need to level up and do this battle. Or find one of the other... or I guess just level up and put a point in lockpicking. Or go get Fane and go through this door. But I think now I have to head back. You know, let me explore more in this tunnel where the fire slugs were. Let me see where that goes. Because they're not aggro now, right? Me and the fire slugs were cool, right? Richard Schultz says, this stream's making me want to play the game despite nothing happening for the entire stream. Richard Holt, we talked to a dying elf. We made friends with a royal fire slug. We died once or twice. We put buckets on our heads. Okay, I'm going to wait for that in case it's just... Is that just a graphical flourish? And here we are walking through fire. Nothing. Nothing, please. Lots has happened. Okay, I guess I need to go over here. Now, I'm not... Oh, another body. Now, my characters will avoid fire, right? They're not going to stand in... Okay, good. They're smart enough to know not to get... Oh, foul trousers, a fire arrow, and a healing potion, which reminds me... Didn't we get some nice pants? Foul trousers. Is she wearing no pants? Oh, stained pants. Oh, the indignity. Chest armor. Who's... Alright, that's a little better. What else do we know? Oh, look. There we go. A threadbare gown. I think everyone's got a shirt. Yeah. And stained pants. Does everyone have... Whoops, does everyone have pants on? Pants check. Yes, everyone has pants on. Okay, let's come over here. Trust that nobody's gonna walk on fire. Yeah, good. Alright. So far, so good with the pathfinding. No, we're cool, Fire Slug, right? You know that this queen chick over here, we made nice with her. What are those murloc sounds?
Aglow with flames and glistening slime, the strange beast looks at you almost expectantly.
I guess Ifan should be taking the lead here.
Utters a series of gurgles.
Alright.
It seems to be gesturing towards deeper Inavon.
I think I've come through here backwards.
The creature warbles incoherently, shaking its bulk towards the bowels of the cavern.
All hail Her Highness Princess Zenthia of the Firelands. Heed her laws or feel her wrath.
Oh, good.
Very well, you'll know not to cross her in that case. Continue on your business then, limb beast.
M Beast is cute. Alright. Don't mind if we pee. Is there anything? Ooh, and what the heck is an Amadoviere? Likened to armor for its scaly appearance, Amadoviere is a particularly tough strain of fungus, highly sought after by potion brewers. Alright, crafting materials. There is crafting in this game. Okay, let's read the tattered note. I've made it this far, now there's only a little length of ground to cover. I hear them talking, these strange creatures. One is a royal, I believe. Yeah, I think I've come into this backwards. The others are disciples, from what I can tell, they've been locked down. Alright, my strategy is stealth. How'd that work out for you? What are all these notes? Have I not been reading these? No, yeah, I've read these. Right, okay. Yeah, I read that. Alright. It's like in Skyrim when you read all the books. How can you use a fire? Oh, I turned it off. Oops. Bedroll. Oh. Are bedrolls consumables? I'm gonna be irked if they are. Oops. Carpet. Alright, do I want to steal the cooking pot? Sorry, okay, I'm not gonna mess with it. Alright, I'm not gonna carry buckets with water. Alright, let's continue on this way. Yeah, Goopy, there was an arrival with Charlie Sheen and something about a radar dish. Alright, that seems to be... Yeah, that's it for down here. Is this something? Alright, let's see where this exit takes us. I'm guessing it's just somewhere we've already been on the island. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we need to get out. This guy kicked my ass before. Actually, let me have a look at him. Level 4. Yeah, although... I feel like maybe I could take him if I don't try to poison him. He's some kind of, like, weird, like he's eating a corpse. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, he's a not very pleasant looking fellow. Alright. This is what we're going to do for the grand finale of this stream. You've come all this way. Let's watch me die again. So let's hit escape. Save. I think he's called a Geist. Geist. Alright, let's see how this goes. Do you want to talk to him first? No, we're just going to go in guns blazing. Now, I wish I could set people up. How is this supposed to work? Okay, so now can I individually move people to get them into position? Yikes. We're on the cusp of his detection radius. Oh, I can come around. So what's the difference between the shaded area and the lighter area? Alright, let's try to move Sabine around over here. And let's stealth her. Right? The dragon is our hand-to-hand guy. He gets a bonus if he has elevation above his target. I don't know. I don't know if that counts. Alright, let's go in. Let's move him in. Oh, no, 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 no. Shoot a monkey.
Is it an audience?
Is this, by the way, how you're supposed to set up battles in the game? I don't know. And actually, I'm going to have her come around over here. All right, wish me luck. He's not going aggro. And what is this glowy thing over his head?
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
You. Quite lost. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow?
Oh, right, okay.
Quickly now, for I haven't much time. Maybe I unscrew your lid and poke about inside and set your memory straight. Would that please you? Can you not remember now?
Oh. Let's try 3. Offer to help him if he can first calm himself. It seems a little passive-aggressive. 4. Offer to use your connections to help him find what he's looking for.
Connections? Where are your wires? Won't answer, will you? Where does the yarrow grow? Where?
Huh, alright. We tried reasoning with him. Oh, haha, he left our zone of control. Oh, Migo. I don't know why I thought he was a Geist. He's a Migo. Okay. Oh, dear. Yeah, look at all that physical armor. Yeah. Level 4. Yeah. Although I like that he's weakened. Strength -2. Oh, permanent. Alright, but still, look at all the... Alright, well, don't use poison on him. We know that much. Let's go ahead and use our fire arrow. We'll throw a rock at him. Now if he... Okay, I don't want him to catch on fire. Can I actually check this? It says 0 action points. I'm going to click on this. Can you loot things? No, there's nothing there. Alright. Now, I can't use this little knockdown on him because he's got so much physical defense. 4 to 5. What is this? All in, yeah. Alright, I think I'm just going to walk up behind him and keep punching him. I could burn him some more. It's already burning. Alright, let's just walk up behind him and keep punching him. I think we get a bonus for a backstab, right? Maybe it's only if you're a thief. Yeah, take that 17 points of damage. There's more where that came from. I'm going to save this fire. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Yeah! You just killed one of my dudes. Ugh. I do have resurrection scrolls. Okay, that didn't go as well as I'd have liked. Why is it taking me 4 action points to use my staff? Oh, so the staff is something you whack somebody with unless you're using this missile attack here. Alright, well, that explains a bit. Alright, well, I'm just gonna hang up fire. Shoot. Alright. There you go, 17 more points of damage. Oh, and now I'm on fire. Nice move. I think I need to go fight those turtles to level up. It's probably my best bet. He's not burning. Oops. Why? I didn't mean to do that. No. So I attacked the ground. Super helpful. Tromic says, my calm voice and Tom splaining help pass the workday. Thank you for that, Tromic. That's not how I think. I have a calm voice. I've like yelled in y'all's ears a couple of times. Okay. Dear. Alright, here we go. 17 more points of damage. Take that. Oh, or not. I guess if you're gonna dodge it, fine. There you go. Oh, where are all those numbers flying out of? You can use all in combat? I was not informed of that. Hazy Silhouette says it's not Tom splaining, it's Tom flailing. That's what you get on Request Wednesday. I have not played much of this. Yeah, this is going nowhere. Yeah, I think I need to go grind those turtles up on the northern edge of the island. Right. Sarah Palin would never run around with a bucket on her head like that. Wow. Whatever that... I want that battle axe thing that he's got. Oh, what? He just... Wait, I've obviously got one survivor somewhere. Oh. Fat lot of good you did, Seville. Oh dear. Well, okay. I'm sure I would have done much better in the battle if she had pitched in, right? And you, Cat, you were no help. So, all right. Obviously, I am, this is what I get for playing on Tactician. I need to sort of fumble around and navigate my way through whatever encounters I'm equipped for. Or at this point, I need to get past a locked door by either fighting some guys and getting the key, I presume, or leveling up somebody's lockpicking. So my plan at this point is to go up here where these death turtles are, do this battle until I can prevail, see how much XP I get from that, and hopefully level up Sibyl. Let's see, how close is she to gaining a level? She needs another 1400 XP. I don't know if the turtles will do it. I've already failed in arena combat underneath the central town. I guess we'll just have to hunt around some more. I mean, we're in prison. This is basically a prison break drama at this point in the game. So in prison, you can't just punch the guards and escape. You've got to use your wits. You've got to do fetch quests for various other prisoners and whatnot. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for watching me Tom Flail, as Hazy Silhouette puts it, through Divinity Original Sin 2. I do plan on sticking with this at least until Xenoblade Chronicles comes along. So what is that, December 1st? Got another 2 weeks. We'll see how much progress I can make. Come on back on Friday. Maybe there'll be more of this. Who knows? Maybe I'll be off the island by Friday. There's some other things that came out that I'd like to show you. A new DLC, a new character for Agents of Mayhem. You guys super excited? And I just tried Lazarus, who is a DLC character who came out a few weeks ago. She's super cool. I don't know where she came from. That was awesome. So come on back on Friday. I'll be here at 6 p.m. Pacific. Thanks for watching. Hope everyone has a great week. You can find me on Twitter at QT3. Stuff I write is at quarterto3.com. And if you enjoy this kind of stuff, please check out my Patreon campaign at patreon.com/TomChick. And I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.